Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of ESO Murkmire. So, in the last episode, we did a little bit of sneaky business, which almost went well, but in the end I failed anyway. As it goes, anytime I ever try to sneak in ESO. But we did learn that an organization called the Blackguards was behind the kidnappings and whatnot. It's been a little while since I've gotten to play this, so this probably isn't the most in-depth explanation, but there you go, that's what I remember. But let's go ahead and get back into it. Ah yes, I should also mention that we did save the people they kidnapped. Important little detail there. But yeah, I'll read the quest log and kind of catch us all up on what happened. Yes, I literally just got done, well, technically recording Daggerfall, but before that I was recording Somerset, so I'm still in here. Oh wait, is there a way out up here? Kind of looks like there is. That's much more convenient. Okay, I will take it. Let's go. So, let's see here. Right, yes, I need to talk to Femia. My companion from the Zamir, Femia Mercius, needs my help. Several of her employees have gone missing in recent days, and she fears the worst. I need to try and find out what happened to them. The Blackguards. Zöë and Jaxic Orn agree on one thing. The remnant of Argon must not fall into the wrong hands. I should return to Femia and tell her what I learned. Okay, so that's what we're doing, my friends. This freaking mosquito is gonna attack me again. It was attacking me a lot in Somerset too. Please leave me alone. Oh, I think it's attacking me. I think. Maybe? Can I leave? I don't want to deal with this. Okay, we're good. Ah, I thought the skeleton was me at first. I was very confused. But okay, let's go talk to Femia again. Okay, here we go.
You're back! Fabulous! Some of my missing friends already tracked me down, telling tales of a daring, fiery rescue. Marvelous! What happened out there?
The Blackguards kidnapped your friends. A Deadwater warrior named Jaxic Orn helped me free them.
So the Deadwater tribe helped you after all? What a fascinating development. Between your heroism and Jaxic Orn's raw strength, I'm sure you showed those brutes what for. I hesitate to ask, but what did the Blackguards learn about the Remnant?
Enough, I'm sure. We should assume they know everything you know.
Well then, there's not a moment to lose. We will redouble our efforts. We cannot allow those thugs to claim something as valuable as the Remnant. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We should probably discuss this matter with Cassandra.
Zöë and Jaxic Orn seem very reluctant to discuss the Remnant.
Well, no surprise there. Even so, they must understand we only mean to help. Zöë knows my motives are pure, and this Deadwater warrior proved she's willing to collaborate when the situation requires it. We'll win them over. I'm sure of it.
Okay, also, I just got a notification. Ah, yes, my daily. It is... Oh, it's 6 p.m. I always thought it was set at 7. Okay, I'll take it. Let's talk to Cassandra, the fanciest Argonian in the world.
So, you return victorious. You have my most sincere gratitude, and that of the explorers you rescued. Now, as to the Blackguards, we should assume that they learned a great deal from our friends and the Deadwater warriors. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, they're going to great lengths to find the Remnant, or at least information about it.
Unfortunate. I can tell you as an expert of Argonian archaeology, the idea of one of those ignorant thugs handling such a valuable antiquity makes me very uncomfortable. Did they mention why they seek this thing?
Only that someone was willing to pay a lot of gold for information about it.
I have some experience with wealth. Jangling gold in front of a pack of cutthroats is an act of crude desperation. This person is either a fool or a victim of some obsession. In either case, we cannot let this remnant fall into their hands.
So what's your plan to stop them?
We can discuss that in a moment. First, we owe you a significant sum. It's only right that we settle the books on that first. I hope this is sufficient. I assure you, there will be much more if you choose to join us. Once again, you have my thanks.
Alright, let's complete that quest and go ahead and talk to her some more.
You've done a great deal for us already. I wonder if you're willing to do a bit more. While Femia has proven a steadfast companion, I believe our current predicament requires someone a bit more adroit when things take a turn for the perilous.
I understand. Do you really think we should pursue this Remnant, though?
I do. One of your native companions warned you off of it, didn't they? Believe me, I sympathize. But despite my lifestyle, I'm still an Argonian, one with ample means. Who would I be if I didn't use that wealth to help my people?
So you want to pay me to find this remnant?
Yes. You are clearly the best at what you do. I can think of no one more qualified to lead this endeavor. You and Zöë have grown close, correct? He knows a great deal about the Remnant, I'm sure. Please, convince him we only want to help.
Alright, I'll find Zöë and learn what I can about the remnant.
Thank you for your efforts thus far, and your achievements to come. I have business in Murkmire. Perhaps we can reconvene there once you've made your inquiries with Zöë.
Alright, I could ask about her unusual name, but that seems a little rude, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's just go find Zöë. Ah, it does look like we have a little bit of traveling to do. Alright. Is he... yeah, he's at his home, so we will take the Wayshrine there, just to make things a little bit quicker. As I was saying in the Somerset episodes, these episodes might be a tiny bit short, just because I'm trying to pre-record a lot, so I have a lot of videos to get done. But hopefully I will still at least get a good amount done in each of them. Looks like Zöë is somewhere up here. Oh, here he is.
The brightest, loudest throats croak your name, Biko. This makes it difficult to sleep, but under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you. That business with the egg tenders was no midday wallow. Now, we have something to discuss, I think.
I need to find the remnant of Argon.
Of course you do. This matter of the remnant, you must understand, it is fragile as a marsh robin's egg. Even so, I trust your heart, and truthfully, we could use the help. Brightthroats are negotiators, not warriors, and war is brewing.
Oh, look at that little swamp jelly. Thank you. How should we proceed?
All answers lie with the Hist. It is just a matter of hearing what it has to say. Chime Maker Shuvu can help us. Our Hist speaks through the wind, you see. Its words rustle through the boughs, and our chimes sing out its counsel. Poetic, right?
Where can I find this Chime Maker Shuvu?
Old Shuvu spends his time in the Glade of Chimes, to the west of the village. In my youth, I would spend all my time listening to the chimes. It is a very good place. If you go there now, I will join you.
Alright, let's find Chime Maker Shuvu in the Glade of Chimes.
You will like Chime Maker Shuvu, I think. Very wise and very pleasant. Like one of your gray-muzzled bark dogs. Let's make our way to the glade.
You've got to stop comparing people to dogs. It's a little weird. Don't know how happy they would be about that, but okay. Once again, look how fast Zöë is! Ooh, he's so talented. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I was going to go ahead and change my little pet back to be the Dwarven Theodolite, because I did actually put my dragon on another character that I play as. Not as much, but we'll be seeing more of him in the future,
Betroth
so...
await you, dear suitors. No need to be shy.
Okay.
Everyone gets the jitters, but this is ridiculous.
I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to you then.
Is that... Ah, little Zöë. Come to visit your old friend in the Glade of Chimes? He is always so busy now. I recall when he stood only as tall as the Keppel grass. And you, Xavier, what can this stiff-legged crafter do for you?
Little old Argonian, he's so cute. I need to ask your Hist about the remnant of Argon.
Remnant of... My. This is no small question, Zöë's friend. Look around you. Each of these chimes sing out a tangle of melodies, but only one tangle. One chime speaks of eggs and hatching. Another jangles about death and journey's end.
So I need a specific chime? One that speaks about the remnant?
Ah, the Ogel is clever, Zöë. Yes, my hands gave birth to every chime you hear. But the remnant, only one chime can sing its truth. One made by sun-blessed hands in an old time. Older than my egg mother's egg mother. A chime as old as our tribe.
Where is this chime?
Locked away, hidden under mud in lost memories. Understand, our exiles did not want this truth drifting free on the wind. But Zöë trusts you, so I will trust you. Go to the Wither Vault, claim the chime. We will learn its truth together.
Alright, I'll recover the chime from the Witcher Vault. Wither Vault, not Witcher Vault. I want to play The Witcher again so bad. I think, honestly, like I was having problems with my camera with it just shutting off, but it was saying it was at full battery still whenever I was using it. I think it just doesn't know how to tell what its own battery is at. Because I tried to take a picture with a flash on and it died. So I think that was the problem. So I might be able to again once we move. We shall see. Still kinda tempted to just get a better Elgato, so... Oh.
Always puts rocks in my sandals. Sad, you know. One day the two of us should share some phlegm wine there and just listen.
Okay. But yeah, I'm still kind of tempted to save my PC the struggle and get an Elgato and just record it on the PlayStation. I don't know. We'll have to see. I already have an Elgato, but it's not... It's like the HD, not the HD 60 or anything like that, so I don't know. Is it up here? Can I get to it from here? Did I go the wrong way? I don't know. It looks like I can get up here. Ooh, let's get this little crafting area too while we're up here. Haven't really used one of these before, but you know, it could be useful.
The swamp grows thick. Oh, Leviathan Pizzle grows across this glade.
Himself.
A very powerful herb, Pico. Remind me to pick some later.
Okay. Oh, that's such a pretty plant. Is that what you were talking about?
I cannot imagine the Brightthroats ever holding territory here. Very little wind, hollow seeds, and poor fishing. Take away our wind, seeds, and fish, and we grow very sour. There it is, just up ahead. This place dries my scales.
Alright. Oh, well, I guess I didn't really need to get off the horse.
Comes from stone. Let's make this quick.
Alright. Oh, something's gonna attack us. Please don't. Okay, thank you. Ah. Alright.
I fear we will find more than the chime inside this vault. Be careful.
I will be.
The Nahish elders never speak of this place. Not even to me. Stay watchful, Biko.
I know. Oh. The chimes are right there.
I hear something. The chimes. They sing without wind. Just ahead. Chaos, I hate this.
Alright, let's get rid of this thing at least first, because it certainly looks like it'll get in the way. But it's not so bad. It's not even a boss or anything. It's just a weird lizard bear? Kinda confused. Okay, there we go. Now, I have a feeling something bad is going to happen whenever I take these, and I don't like that. Let's avoid stepping on that plate, because it looks a little strange. Yeah, I don't like that snake. I don't like this at all. Let's take the chimes. Is something going to hurt us? I'm gonna jump away. Oh, literally nothing happened. Okay. Okay, that was really simple.
Good work, Biko. Let us get back to Brightthroat Village.
Okay. That was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. It's a good thing. Because, as I said, I don't have too much time. But, like, that was very easy. The same thing happened in Daggerfall. Like, Somerset was a little bit of a pain. But other than that, recording today has been going very, very well. Or at least in the sense that everything's been simple. But maybe I'm speaking too soon.
No need to be shy.
My rage quill is
everyone.
Wait, what?
Be calm, old Shulu. No one wants to see that.
I didn't hear what they were saying because other NPCs were talking. What's going on?
The wind welcomes you, Zuka's friend. You have the remnant chime? Please, settle an old lizard's spines. The beast Zukas mentioned, it did not gnaw or shed water on it, right?
No, it seems fine. What happens now?
Hist be praised. Take the chime to the listening tree and hang it there. When you are ready, clutch this prayer stone and focus. If your cause is just, the Hist will answer. If not, I guess we have to find a better place to bury this chime.
I'll hang the chime. Oh, that was a bit more of a drop than I thought. It's so dark right now. Ugh. I should probably go around instead of trying to just walk over to it like a dummy. There we go.
Perfect. Now center yourself in the glade and focus the remnant's mystery on the prayer stone.
Oh, well, I missed again. Why do I keep doing that? I tried to jump, but I pressed E instead. Oh. Okay, let's use the prayer stone.
We seek your guidance and ask the blessing of your song. Sap Mother, Bow Father, please hear our petition and speak the remnant's truth.
Oh.
I hear nothing. A tangle of whispers, nothing more.
That can't be. Wait, I hear it, Shuvu. I hear it. The Hist sings the Remnant's truth.
I'm not
Truly?
Argonian enough for this.
Ah, little Zookas, I knew you had a chime maker's heart. Come, tell us what you hear.
The stupid Daedra in my way. Get out of here. I hate those things.
I am confused. Shuvu is the wisest listener in the tribe. How could he hear nothing when I heard it so clearly? He is very old. Maybe he just needs his ear cavity flushed.
I doubt it. What did the chime say about the remnant of Argon?
Smoke of stars to see what once was seen. Sunless sap to hear what once was heard. A bramble of words. I appreciate the Hist's poetry, but this is not an ideal time for it, I think.
Smoke of stars to see what once was seen, sunless up to hear what once was heard. Yeah, how will this help us find the remnant?
I do not know. Hopefully Shuvu can teach me how to decipher the words. It will take time, but I will find you if I learn more. Perhaps friend Femia could help also? Or Cassandra. They both know the marsh's stone secrets. They could prove useful.
Cassandra asked me to meet her in Alton Mercius. I'll see if she can help. Okay, I guess we'll go meet up with her then. She seems to be a little ways off, so we have a bit of traveling to do. Which in this darkness is a little unfortunate, but we'll be fine. Oh, yeah, this actually didn't take long at all on horseback. This map's not super big, so...
Hello.
All those refugees.
Cassandra said you'd be
Good
here.
thing you were
There's
there.
news.
Alright.
Well, you certainly have a spring in your step. Your work with the Bright Throats went well, I take it. Splendid.
We've made some progress, yes. Where's Cassandra?
Following another lead on the Remnant. Or, potential lead. Someone she worked with before she started funding Cyrodiilic collections. I don't know much more. She asked me to tell you to join them when I saw you, so I suppose you should do that.
Join them where exactly?
West of here, near that spooky prison. Honestly, I missed most of it. Too preoccupied by her bodyguard. Something about how he looks at me. Gives me the shivers, you know? But we have better things to discuss. What did you learn with Zookas?
A riddle. Smoke of stars to see what once was seen. Sunless sap to hear what once was heard.
Ritual Argonian poetry. The words are common, but the meter is all wrong. There's more to it. Missing verses, perhaps? Well, truthfully, Cassandra is the authority on that sort of thing. You should set out. I'll try to dig up a few relevant texts.
Alright, I'll go meet up with Cassandra.
Smoke and sunless sap. Strange that the Bright Throat's Hist would speak in such dour terms. Maybe it describes some dark age. The Alessian incursion of the First Era? Or perhaps a dark age yet to come. Egads, let's hope it's not that.
Okay. Guess let's go find Cassandra then. Ah, she's all the way up there. Okay. That's fine. It won't take long to get to her. There's a lot of bog blights around. I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. I don't know if that has something to do with anything, but I kind of feel like it will.
It's no use.
Oh, here we go.
Pockets have been picked clean.
Oh,
Nothing is ever that simple.
okay.
Good, you're here. You found us. Good. As you can see, we've met with some difficulty. I apologize for the unsightliness. Were your inquiries in Brightthroat Village fruitful?
We learned a riddle about the remnant of Argon. What happened here?
Murder, apparently. The victim was Hitsasi, a former associate. Not so pleasant or learned as Femia, but still useful in his own way. He traveled in less reputable circles. I had hoped he could shed some light on the blackguard's plans.
How'd he die?
That is what we are trying to determine. Whatever happened, it was neither clean nor brief. What a waste. If the blackguards came after him, Hitsasi must have known something about the Remnant after all. Look around and see what you can find.
Alright, I'll look for anything related to the remnant. Well, first I suppose I should examine these bloody rags.
His throat was cut. Simple bandages weren't enough to staunch the bleeding, it seems.
Pleasant, very pleasant. It's Atsi's journal, page 3. That could help. Looks like it's getting rained on a bit, but... Belicialus, 5 gold. Carga Favonius, 7 gold. Hey Hup, 3 gold, 2 fishing nets. Why? That orc with the hair lip? Name? 18 gold. Lit. Okay. That's odd. Another journal page. More money getting thrown around, looking for the R. Better chance of finding Sanguine's Rs in a Temple of Mara. He's getting pushy again. I stand my ground, but I've heard things about him. Dark things. Wish I could sort things out with Cassandra. Uh-huh. And page 2 of his journal. More poking around. Scars to prove it. Locals don't know about R. Not information they pass down. It's all Hist knowledge. Instinct. Nothing concrete. Makes my job harder. I hate working hard. Blackguards have the right idea. Take things from tribes. Things they use to talk to their Hist. Try to find the R that way. But they're crazy to try it on Deadwater. Those Nagas won't stand for them stealing relics and such. Their funeral, I guess. He's coming by again today. Says he needs to make introductions.
What have you found? Show them to me, if you would. Pages torn from Hitsatsi's journal. I do not mean to speak ill of the dead, but I must admit some surprise. He never struck me as someone committed enough to keep a journal. If he knew about the Remnant, this could prove invaluable.
One of them talks about blackguards searching for relics Argonians use to communicate with the Hist.
So, the blackguards have learned what we already know. The truth of the Remnant cannot be torn from my eggkin because they do not know it. Only their tribal relics can provide the answers. How did you learn the Brightthroat's riddle?
We rang a special chime to commune with the Hist.
You see? The voice of the Hist needs a conduit, some physical means of communication. The blackguards failed to acquire the Brightthroat's chime, but they clearly mean to steal some relic from the Deadwater tribe. Bold. Or spectacularly stupid.
So you want me to talk to the Deadwater tribe? Find out what this relic could be?
Precisely. You know one of the tribe's calls, don't you? Jaxic Orn, if I recall correctly. Find her and plead our case. If the Deadwater tribe has some way of learning more about the Remnant, we need to find it before the blackguards do.
Alright, I'll travel to Deadwater Village and find Jaxic Orn.
Safe travels. When you've concluded your business with the Deadwater tribe, meet me back at Cyrodiilic Collection's headquarters in Lilmuth. We're getting close. I can almost feel it.
Alright. But yeah, guys, I do think that's where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.